The Continental SportContact 7 and Michelin Pilot Sport 5 are two of the biggest names in the performance tire market. One dominates the braking results, but the other lasts 13,000 kilometers longer. So, which advantage should matter more when you are spending your own money? Let's find out. The test results are based on the ADAC 2025 summer tire test. We begin with the most important safety category, wet braking. The Continental SportContact 7 stopped in 28.4 meters, compared with the 29.2 meters for the Michelin Pilot Sport 5. That gives Continental a 3% advantage, stopping 0.8 meters shorter. This is a meaningful victory for the SportContact 7. During an emergency stop, nearly 1 meter could be the difference between avoiding an accident and making contact. In straight line aquaplaning, Michelin responds, but only just. The Pilot Sport 5 maintained the grip up to 79.9 km per hour, compared with the 79.6 km for the SportContact 7. The difference is only 0.3 km per hour, or less than 1%. Technically, Michelin wins. In real-world terms, however, these two tires are effectively identical. The dry braking results are also extremely close. The SportContact 7 stopped in 35.2 meters, while the Pilot Sport 5 required 35.5 meters. Continental leads approximately 1% or just 30 centimeters. It is another win for the SportContact 7, but this difference is unlikely to define your buying decision. Both tires deliver excellent dry braking. Where is where the entire comparison changes. The SportContact 7 achieved a projected mileage of 43,400 kilometers. The Pilot Sport 5, on the other hand, reached an impressive 56,400 kilometers. That means Michelin delivers 13,000 kilometers more tire life, a massive 30% advantage. For high mileage drivers, this could easily outweigh Continental's relatively small braking advantages. Based on wear alone, the Pilot Sport 5 could cost almost 30% more and still remain competitive in terms of tire cost per kilometer. Michelin reinforces that durability advantage with lower abrasion. The Pilot Sport 5 produced 56.1 mg per kilometer per ton, compared with the 63.4 mg per kilometer per ton for the SportContact 7. That is approximately 13% less measured abrasion. So, the Michelin does not simply travel further, it also releases less tire material for every kilometer driven. Continental fights back in exterior noise, as the SportContact 7 recorded 72.3 dB compared to the 73.1 dB for the Pilot Sport 5. That makes Continental approximately 1% quieter, with a measured advantage of 0.8 dB. Finally, we come to fuel consumption. The SportContact 7 recorded 5.5 liters per 100 kilometers, while the Pilot Sport 5 used 5.6 liters. Continental's is approximately 2% more efficient, saving 0.1 liter per 100 kilometers. It's another small victory for the SportContact 7, although real-world fuel saving will be relatively small. From my tire expert point of view, the Continental SportContact 7 is the stronger pure performance tire. It delivers shorter wet and dry braking while also producing slightly lower noise and fuel consumption. If maximum braking performance is your priority, particularly in wet conditions, I will choose the SportContact 7. However, the Michelin Pilot Sport 5 is the stronger long-term ownership proposition. It sacrifices only 0.8 meters in wet braking and 0.3 meters in dry braking, yet delivers 30% more mileage and substantially lower abrasion.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.